Shalom, shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom, shalom.
Shema Yahsha'Allah, Yahawah, Alahaynawa, Yahawah Aka. Shema Yahsha'Allah, Yahawah, Alahaynawa, Yahawah Aka. Shema Yahsha'Allah, Yahawah, Alahaynawa, Yahawah Aka. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Bahashem YAHAWAH HALALYAM ABANAWA YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI WYAHAWAH.
Double honors to our apostles and elders and bishops and great millstone. Much due respect to the sincere Akim who are laid in the works. Shalom,
Shalom.
to you believers, to the Akim of Aqua, which would be brothers and sisters who sprout to the truth. As always, THAWADAH, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, for the QADASH, for the Holy Spirit. All right, well, this lesson is edifying, based on the point.
YAHAWAH RATAZA.
All right, it's going to be a quick hitter. It's getting hot out here, right? Hot. It's about to start feeling like hot Cheetos out here, right? Motherfuckers start looking like hot Cheetos out here. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, look at the time, too.
Hey, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI.
All right, so the brother and I, we put like two articles in a quick little video. All right. So, all right, we're gonna bring up one of these articles. All right, so you can see for yourself. But out here in Texas, it's getting hot. All right, and we noticed earlier that freaking. I'm gonna pull up the same one on this end too. Hold on, so they can see over here. So we noticed that earlier when we looked up the weather app, it was only 11:30 a.m. and it's already feeling like 103 degrees, so we're already in the triple digits, right? And it's not even the summertime out here in Texas; it's still spring. Yep. And it's already feeling like the summer. So just imagine when we hit July, like mid-July, early August, it's going to be hot. All right, it's going to be hot Cheetos out this motherfucker. Okay,
Yeah.
All right. And so we came across an article earlier. I'll bring this out. Hey, this is the one, if I'm not mistaken. All right, you can read that out. You can see it.
We're very, very, very sorry, but this week is going to be even hotter in Houston. Houston forecast. Houston forecast triple digit.
Even with the glasses, you still can't see.
Aye.
All right, go ahead.
Houston forecast triple digit temperatures where temps expected to the week ahead.
And then you see down here, you can see like for the whole upcoming week, like the next 7-10 days forecast, highest, average, in the triple digits.
Yeah.
And that's not even showing you what it feels like.
Yeah, they're not even showing you the humidity levels.
Yep.
Because the humidity levels are gonna have it's gonna contribute to the heat you feel. So it could be 102 or 101, but it could feel like 110.
Yep. And because we're in the season where it's getting hotter and hotter, and we're already experiencing drought, right? It's getting so hot that it's causing a drought. And our power is doing that. YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI is causing a drought. He's sending a drought to starve the people, but also the livestock, cattle, destroying the farmers' inventory, so we can say.
Yep.
Okay. All right. We're gonna get out two scriptures that comes to mind. All right. Before we do, I want to bring this out real quick. All right. It says, why is excessive heat so dangerous, right? And it says heat becomes especially dangerous if it lingers for more than one day. And we're seeing the next 10 days pretty much in the triple digits.
Yep. That's a heat wave for you, man.
Yeah, and it's definitely not going to rain for apparently, according to the weather app, it's supposed to be raining, I think next Friday or something around the time. So for the next few days, this dangerous heat is going to linger for more than one day. Okay. It says hot days and warm nights don't give our bodies time to cool down because at nighttime it's supposed to be cooler, but because it's going to get so hot out here that the concrete are going to be absorbing so much heat that when it's nighttime, it's still going to be hot.
Yep.
And you won't be able to cool down. So just imagine when that blackout happens. You have no AC, you can't turn on your fan, right? You're going to be hot as fuck at night too. You won't be able to sleep. It's actually going to affect your body. Heat islands can intensify extreme hot weather, which can cause breathing problems, heat cramps, heat stroke, and may lead to illness or even death. And I remember that article how old boy his gas ran out, it fucked up his vehicle, then he died at Death Valley Camp from a heat stroke.
Damn.
All right, yo, this is something seriously, okay? This is very serious. And it says, what can you do? It says, check on your friends and families and neighbors during heat waves. You know what you can do. Get right while power. YAHAWASHI. That's what you can do. That's what you should be doing. Okay, all right. But the next one is actually beneficial. You know, in hot weather, it says wear light, loose-fitting clothing and drink water often. Don't wait until you are thirsty. So stay hydrated. Don't be dressed in tight ass clothes. You know, for you women out there who love wearing pants, wear a dress, a loose dress. Let your fucking chocho breathe, okay? Let that bitch breathe, okay? For you men that like to wear skinny jeans with fucking and1 shorts and boxer briefs underneath your fucking sister jeans that you be wearing. Yo, wear something looser. Just wear the and1 shorts,
right?
Okay. All right, try to dress more loose, okay? Don't dress tight clothing. That's just fucking. I don't know. I was about to say that G. I was about to say that G word. Anywho, avoid unnecessary hard work or activities if you are outside or in a building without air conditioning. So if you don't gotta be outside, don't fucking go outside. If you got a pool, that's fine. Go to the pool, but if you don't have an actual reason to be outdoors, don't be outdoors. And if you want to be indoors, make sure you have some form of air conditioning, okay, to keep your body cool. They say stay in an air-conditioned area. Air conditioning is the strongest protective factor against heat-related illnesses, okay? Really, getting right while power, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is the strongest protective factor against anything, even heat-related illnesses, okay? All right, so we're going to get some scriptures out. We'll let it read for itself. All right, I'm going to get the book of Haggai, chapter 1, verse 11. All right. And you get in King James Version, I'll get an NLT version.
What chapter?
Chapter 1, verse 11. That's just something right.
Okay, come on. This is the book of Haggai, chapter 1, verse 11. And I called for a drought upon the land, and upon the mountains, and upon the corn, and upon the new wine, and upon the oil, and upon that which ground bringeth forth, and upon men, and upon cattle, and upon all that labor of the land or of the hands.
So because of our power sending that drought, that extensive, with that very intense heat wave is causing a drought, it's causing a famine, right? We're experiencing shortages on oil, shortages on wheat, shortages on food, anything that grows from the ground, even shortages on water. A lot of rivers are drying up, all right? That's going to cause people to be starved out and be dehydrated, okay? Even the cattle, livestock, okay? And we're going to get this in the NLT version. It said, I have called for a drought on your fields and hills, a drought to wither the grain and grapes and olive trees and all your other crops, a drought to starve you and your livestock, and to ruin everything you have worked so hard to get. Yeah. All right. So our power is about to ruin, those who don't want to get right. Everything you work hard for, especially those who are farmers, right? Our power is about to kill everything. He's about to destroy your whole inventory. Okay? All right. So then we can get that Revelation chapter 16, verse 9. That'll be the last scripture. And we'll close out.
8 and 9 or just 9?
8 and 9.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 16, verse 8 through 9. And the fourth angel poured out his vial upon the sun, and power was given unto him to scorch men with fire. Verse 9. And men were scorched with great heat, and blasphemed the name of power, which hath power over these plagues, and they repented not to give him glory.
All right, so it says the word scorch. Okay, so we went into the blue letter of the Bible for it. All right, I'm gonna read it in here first, and then I'll actually play the video. When you go into scorch in the Strong G 2739, Casamio, I think that's the pronounce. I'm not too good with Greek. But when you go into the biblical definition, right, the outline of biblical usage, it says to burn with heat, to scorch, to be tortured with intense heat. So a lot of you people who don't, especially our nation, you don't want to get right with our power. And we got the one of the hot topics is the upcoming blackout, a cyber attack, an EMP, right? A lot of people are about to literally die from heat stroke. They're about to be tortured with intense heat. Okay? All right, I'm gonna play this video so you all can see it at your end.
All right, check it out. So we're gonna go down to the book of Revelation, chapter 16, verses 8 and 9. Okay, and it says, and the fourth angel poured out his vial upon the sun, and power was given unto him to scorch men with fire. Verse 9. And men were scorched with great heat, and blemished the name of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, which had power over these plagues, and they repented not to give him glory. All right, so we're gonna go into the word scorch. Okay, get the strong G for it. Here we go. Oh, I think I passed it. Here we go.
Strong's G 2739, Kalmatizo.
All right. Go to the. Here we go. It says to be burned with heat, to scorch. Down here. To be tortured with intense heat. So a lot of people are about to be tortured with this upcoming heat wave. There's already reports on people collapsing from a heat stroke. Okay, this heat is already torturing people already, and we're not even in the summer yet, where it's most hot, which is usually like in July and August. That's where it gets really hot, and we're not even in there yet. It's still morning time, as you can see the time, and we're already feeling the heat where it's in triple digits right now. It feels like 103 degrees at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. So it could feel hotter much later on today. Let's say like mid-afternoon, it could probably feel like 105 degrees, 108 degrees, okay? Because of the humidity too, all right? So a lot of people are about to be tortured with intense heat, all right?
Pretty much it. All right. So, hey, stay hydrated. Try to, still dress appropriately, but just don't try to dress all tight. Wear the proper attire for the weather, for the season and the upcoming season. All right, and just remain serving our power, Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, because it's only going to get bad out here. Much more worse, much more hotter. All right, so Lord willing, it was edifying. All right, we're going to close out by giving a much to all phrases on their glory to our power. YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI QADASH. Double honors to our apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone. Much due respect to the sincere Akim who are labor in works, and Shalom to you believers, to the Akim YAHAWAH, which would be your brothers and sisters who subscribe to this truth. All right, low wellness is edifying. DTA,
Ababa Ball soon.
All right, stay hydrated, wear the proper clothing because it's getting much hotter out here, and continue serving our power with fear and trembling, and just keep fulfilling your role in the best of your ability. All right,
Shalom.
Shalom.